guys, so it's Rocktober day 13, and I am going to attempt to take you, I'm sorry, I look crazy, through a day of eating for me again. I know my video got cut off last night. I was really tired, and I was not about to go through my phone, my iPad. And so when I do segment videos, I have to use my iPad because I have to use YouTube Capture. But if I do one long video, I can use my phone now. I don't know why I didn't have room on my iPad. There should have been plenty of room. So hopefully I fixed the problem and we're good from here on out. But what I was trying to say was that Oz had broke out from the antibiotic. I was pretty sure there was nothing new in his diet or environment yesterday except for that. And it was his third day, and he only gets 1 dose a day, and he doesn't like to take it, and it's a struggle and a fight, so we're, only getting like half a dose probably every time. But yesterday, he got a full dose. So anyways, I'm friends with a nurse practitioner. We go to the doctor, and I text her, and she'd tell me what to do, and so she basically said to skip 1 or 2 doses, and continue to give him the Benadryl till the spots were gone. And then after everything was cleared out, we could start introducing the antibiotic again, but half of a dose. And I just really was not comfortable with that. I mean, I know his allergic reaction, what is this? Could have been worse. And thankfully it wasn't this time. But I'm just not comfortable with that. So after talking to my dad and then talking to Ed last night, I texted her this morning because I was just going to call the doctor's office. Because that's what my dad had told me to do. He's like, don't talk to your friend again. Just go straight to the doctor's office. But we're friends. And I didn't want things to be awkward. And if she didn't feel like she wanted to do what I was requesting or asking, that was fine. We would just go somewhere else this time. We would go to like an urgent care or something. But I texted her this morning and I was like, hey, listen, I really thought about it last night. I talked to Ed about it. I'm just not comfortable giving him any more of this antibiotic. There was nothing new in his environment. It has to be the antibiotic. Could we please just get a new one? Could we please try a new one? And she responded and was like, that's perfectly fine. Are his spots gone? And I thought they were, but after I got to look at him this morning, there's still several spots. So I gave him more Benadryl this morning. And here's the other thing. He just was uncomfortable yesterday when he was breaking out. Like, he doesn't know to itch. And he just kept pulling and tugging. And he would, like, make red places on his skin. Even where the spots weren't. So I know they bothered him. So she said, yeah, that's perfectly fine. She's like, and I told her about the spots. And she's like, okay, well, I'm going to call this new antibiotic in. She's like, but don't give it to him till at least after lunch. Let's give those spots time to clear up. Which I totally get. I totally understood the purpose. I knew what she was trying to do. And they're really big about not giving medication there. And I know a lot of people who love the doctor's office we go to. I know a lot of parents who are like, oh, we love them unless our kid's sick. And then we don't want to go there. So, thankfully, I did not have that experience, and I completely, fully trust them in their opinion and what they want to do, but ultimately, he is my child, and they weren't the ones that were here with him yesterday watching him itching and scratching, even though he really wasn't scratching, he just was pulling and tugging. So, good morning. Let's talk about weight loss, because that's what you're really here for, right? So, I am anxious about tomorrow, which is weigh-in. For one, I'm constipated. For two, when I weighed earlier in the week, the scale was up. And I honestly don't know what that is about. I'm down. Yesterday I was down some. I'm sure that it's water or whatever, or my same routine of, I have that 2 weeks where I gain weight, and then I have 3 where I lose. Or whatever. I guess it's not that many weeks in a month. But you get what I'm talking about. And unfortunately, it doesn't matter how clean my diet is or what it is I'm eating or what plan I'm choosing or what life journey or path I'm going on. That's just my body. So, I'm trying not to be discouraged about it. I have not made any mistakes. I've continued to eat the way I am supposed to. My macros have all been good. There might have been a day or two where I was over 20, but like by a point or two, maybe. There was 2 days where I didn't put food in my MyFitnessPal, and that wasn't on purpose. I really just forgot. I thought, or like I'd start breakfast, but then I would forget the rest of my meals. Anyways, this video is 5 minutes long, and I've not showed you or said anything. So this morning I am having my coffee, and I had a tablespoon of this sugar-free creamer in it and a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Some mornings I don't do this creamer. Some mornings I just do the heavy whipping cream, depending on my day and how I feel and whatnot. Okay, so I'm right this moment I'm not hungry. But when I get hungry, I have already made a meal or breakfast or whatever it is I'm going to eat. So I followed this one girl, and she talked about overnight oats, which oatmeal is super yummy and delicious and healthy for you. It is not keto friendly. So that is something I cannot have. And she's eating keto. So she showed a whole bunch of recipes where she made overnight oats using hemp hearts. And I just recently bought a little container of hemp hearts like this big. It had like 2.5 tablespoons in it. And it was, or 4, I think it was 4.5 tablespoons. It was just like a sample pack, which I've had them before. And they were, it was like 98 cents. They actually had it at my Walmart, which is unusual because we have the worst Walmart in the whole history of Walmarts ever. Trust me on this. But anyways, I decided to make some hemp hearts last night, overnight hemp hearts. That's what they look like. There's also chia seeds in there. And I looked at an overnight oatmeal recipe, but then I basically just used my own thing. So in here is almost 1/4 cup of hemp hearts. So it was about 4.5 tablespoons. It wasn't quite 1/4 cup. A tablespoon of chia seeds. Almost 1/2 cup of almond milk. Almost. I can't remember if I did 1 or 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. I don't know. I was just playing with it. A teaspoon of vanilla. A tablespoon of peanut butter, and also a tablespoon of the Jif chocolate peanut butter powder. I mixed that in there, and then I put a packet of stevia, a raw stevia in, and I was tasting the mixture last night, and it seemed sweet enough. So you can see it didn't really make a whole lot. I mean, it's probably 1/2 cup. It might be a whole cup. I bet it's not. So I'm going to have that when it's done. I should have my phone to tell you the stats because I already plugged it all in. But I think it ended up being like 6 carbs. I can't remember. But I was really hoping the chia seeds were going to help me have some... I have not really had a whole lot of issues with constipation except for when I was pregnant. Here and there, I may have had a few. I started to take something yesterday, but what I had, the stool softener I had, was expired in 2014. So I'm guessing I had those when I came home from the hospital with eyes. Did y'all just see that go across the screen? What was that? And I also bought some Smooth Move tea, chamomile tea, and I used to drink that all the time back in the day, post-surgery. And when I drank some a couple weeks ago because I was also having a little issue, and it really hurt my tummy, and I don't remember it hurting my tummy like that before. So I will probably drink that again tonight if I need to, if I don't have a good movement sometime today. But I bet I'm not going to because I'm a morning pooper. Like first thing in the morning pooper. Anyways, I also made 3 slices of bacon that I will eat with that if I feel like I need it. And I've packed up my lunch and possibly evening dinner. Depends on how long we're going to be gone. The kids are home from vacation. They went back to school today, but Bree's home, so we're going to go there and spend some time with her. I need to go to We Care, which is like our Goodwill. I got some stuff to take there. I need to go to Second Glance. I have some clothes to take there. That's a consignment store that I've started putting clothes in to make a little money. And it's not much. And actually, the last time I didn't even make money. I just got clothes instead of like bringing home money. Also, who monetizes their videos? Anybody? Why have I never done that? I hate ads. And I think you get like 3 cents or something every time somebody watches your video. Y'all, that's 3 cents I don't have. Why did somebody not recommend that to me? I don't know if I'm going to go back and do it or not on all my videos. I toyed with the idea. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? I'm not trying to sell out, but I'm like, if I'm already making videos and I'm making videos for myself and there's people that want to watch them, why not make a dime? A nickel, right? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. So tell me, do you have pros and cons? Do you know people who, I know if you, like Nirvana, she monetizes her videos. I really don't know a whole lot about that process and how that works out. I mean, I don't want to like sell my soul to Satan, which is what I'm afraid is going to happen. Oh. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Just asking your opinion, what you think. If you watch my videos and you make videos and you monetize your videos, let me know what you think. And let me know why you do or why you don't. And I just would love your opinion. Okay, it's 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. And I have not showed you. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so I'm really sorry. No more food for the rest of the day. I'm going to talk to you really quick and tell you about our chaotic day. I just realized how incredible I look. Here's the best part. Look at this. I was feeling really good in my skin until I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. And I was like, I don't need to be wearing any of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so antibiotic drama. I think I told y'all earlier. I can't remember what I didn't tell you. Got a new antibiotic. Had to go to a different city to get it. Our Walmart was out of it, so we had to go 20 minutes away to a different town to get it. We got it. We gave it to him. Within 25 minutes, my kid breaks out in whelps again. So we are off that antibiotic too for right now, and we are just continuing to give Benadryl until the whelps clear up. I have to be whelp free for 24 hours without Benadryl before we can start anything again. She wants us to start that second antibiotic again. She said she wasn't fully convinced that the other one wasn't in his system still. I would probably be okay with that, except that it was very coincidental if that's the case. I mean, within 25 minutes. So I don't know. This second antibiotic she gave us, oh my gosh, I told Brie today I think I've only lost weight here. Which is very possible because everybody keeps talking about my collarbones. And behind my knees. Oh, that's random. So that's just kind of been my day. It's just been a little chaotic. I did get to go on a walk, about a 2-mile walk. I feel really good about that. And my food choices have been fine. I had the same thing for lunch and for dinner, which was 1 packet of tuna, a tablespoon. Well, for lunch I had 1 packet of tuna, a tablespoon of just mayo, and an egg and a cheese stick. For dinner, I had 1 packet of hickory smoked tuna with a ½ tablespoon of like some generic salad dressing, and a teaspoon of relish and an egg. That's what I had for dinner. For a snack today, I had 2 of those peanut butter cookies that I make, those little peanut butter cookies, and I have also had some pork skins here and there. That has been my day. I feel like I'm an 80s girl right now with the way my hair is all crazy and this hanging off my shoulder. Oh my gosh. I'm currently at Brie's house. She is working, and so I am helping out with the kiddos. I just fed everybody dinner, and I've now got everybody in the tub. So, yeah. We will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Ed has taken me on a surprise date for our anniversary, which is the 18th on Tuesday. And he told me this Tuesday that I needed to be gussied up by 4 or 4:30. So my parents are going to have Oz, and yeah, so we'll see. I'm not sure what tomorrow will look like. And oh, by the way, the hemp heart overnight oat thing, delicious, and it was super filling. It lasted a very long time. It was almost too much, actually. So, okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.